Here's one we got from Shannon asking, does UCLA look at an applicant's undergraduate school, their degree, and then weigh the difficulty of the curriculum when looking at their undergraduate GPA?
Yes, and yes, we look at the school, we look at the rigor of it. You know, I'm trying to think, and I think you and I have talked about this, that we should do a session with mock applications, and I
Yeah.
really do want to do that because it makes the people, you know, you guys out there that are asking these questions, see just how this is not a formula, and that it's not like we have a list of all the colleges in the country. And we go, oh, you went to that school, so we're going to give you 4 points, and oh, you went to that school, so we're going to give you 10 points, and oh, you majored in that, so we're going to give you, you know, this many points because your GPA is within this range. It is a holistic review process. We do get information from the Law School Admissions Council, which tells us from that particular college what was the average GPA over the last few years of people applying to law school. But it doesn't give information about specific majors. So perhaps you were in a major which had less grade inflation. But basically, I say to anybody, that's why there's a question on our application. Is there anything you want to tell us about your academic history? And you could say, well, yeah, I was a chemistry major at this particular school, and the average GPA in my cohort was this, and it even was doing better than that. Or also, I'd like you to focus on some of the non-science classes I took where I did very well. You don't have to say a lot because it's our job to be reading these files, but it's not a time to be modest, and you do want to highlight some of the things that you'd like us to see. There's nothing wrong with doing that. So I hope that answers, I mean, the answer is yes, we take it into account, but it's hard to say, there's not a formula. We're just reading these files, trying to make the best decisions that we can, trying to admit people who we think are going to succeed in the class, but there's no formula for that.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.